I don't know about you, but as of time of recording, I'm hankering for a new Pokken. Especially since they're not supporting competitive Pokken anymore, it would be nice for a sequel. Initially released on Wii U and in select arcades in 2015, the first Pokken has been a really fun game for me to return to, especially DX on Switch with the DLC Pokemon added. There's still so much to do. Those daily challenges still entertain and entice me, and always give me the time to re-remember the controls. Before inevitably losing online, of course. By the way, Pokken ain't your average 3D fighting game. It's not simply Tekken with Pokemon. It's a kind of 2D fighting game mixed in with harder hitting, but slower Tekken. In the phase shifting, as it's called, characters can have differing moves and different ways to approach opponents. The seamless transition from 3D to a 2D style is highly engaging, and a creative gameplay mechanic. It looks initially complicated, but you quickly get the hang of it. It's very user-friendly. The roster of Pokemon to choose from on its own is fantastic. You have your staple Pokemon like Charizard, Pikachu, Mewtwo, Suicune, Gengar. Then you have a gradient scale of newer Pokemon that make for great characters as well. Chandelure, Garchomp, Braixen, and more. With the Switch version comes Decidueye, which was my personal favorite Sun and Moon starter, and he plays great in this game. There's two DLC fighters, Blastoise and Aegislash. I love the mixing in of older generations of Pokemon with the newer generations. It really rounds out the roster. I have my favorites too, of course, like Scizor, Krogunk, Pikachu Libre, Blaziken, and Sceptile. The library to choose from is really great, with each character having fun mechanics to play with, and some greater Gambit characters like Shadow Mewtwo to experiment with. Stringing together combos becomes very fun when you get to know a Pokemon, and seeing what moves can chain into each other before the fighter goes into a recovering animation becomes more intriguing the longer the match goes on. The story mode is fine. It's nothing crazy, but it provides a decently meaningful challenge.
Your battle trainer friend there will be doing the battling, I presume.
There's also the important feature of assist Pokemon. You get two of them, one to pick for each round of your fight, oftentimes being fun duos or intentionally mismatched. Once your assist is ready, they can offer a hazard, a power-up, or even a secondary attack. Mastering assist Pokemon is pretty important to matches, along with the mastery of the Synergy gauge too. Synergy is basically your Pokemon's chargeable super attack, similar to many other fighting games. The animations for these moves are fantastic. But even before the moves are used, using Synergy gives your Pokemon fighter an elevated form. For many Pokemon, like Lucario, it's their Mega Evolution form, but for others like Machamp, it's just steroids. It adds another fun element to moment-to-moment gameplay, especially when both opponents have their Synergy at maximum levels. Playing online is still good. There's still players on there having matches, definitely not as many as there used to be, but I can still find matches here and there. The mechanical depth in this game is really surprising, and I didn't expect it for a game like this. While I can't give a terribly detailed explanation of the competitive scene or the metagame, I do have to say that there's a pretty good skill curve for this game at a high level. A Pokemon-themed fighting game? They could have made a Street Fighter clone, but instead, they really made something unique on its own, not exclusively relying on the Pokemon brand to sell it.
Nice work! Looks like my advice is helping, huh?
So yeah, Pokemon Company. When is that sequel coming out? Come on, I want it. I want Electivire, Alakazam, Spidops, Magmatar, Steelix, Toxtricity, Tapu Koko, Goodra, Mousehold, Beartick, Magnezone, Tyranitar. Are you taking notes? Rillaboom? For sure. Crocodile? Absolutely. Pawmon, Hyperior, Lycanroc, Venusaur. Golduck. How did we not have Golduck?